So I'm right here with D. Cameron Hill, by the way.
What's up?
We forgot to do the intro for my thing because...
Yeah, let's do the intro right now.
Yeah, he's very forgetful, so this might be in the bloopers. So I like to be funny a lot, so me and him were scheduled to race in Mexico against his 2020 SI and my 2.0 stock Accord. He's on stage 2?
Stage 1.
Stage 1, all right. You want to tell him about yourself, Cameron?
Yeah, so, well, we'll talk about the car. The car is on a Fearable Stage 1.5 tune. It is on 93 octane. It is supposed to bring the car up to 235 wheel horsepower and around 270 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. So I can't remember the exact number. But since we only have 91 here, what I did in preparation for this race was, when I filled up a couple days ago, I added 1.5 gallons of E85. And that is just enough to bring your octane level up to pretty much 93. So I'm basically running 93, which will, 1, increase power and efficiency, and 2, increase safety and reliability with the engine by keeping the knot control down at a safe level. And I mean, we've already done the race, but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. But I also have an MA Performance front pipe back exhaust system, doesn't really do anything, and the PRL Cobra cold air intake, which is supposed to add like 12 horsepower. And the most important part is actually the PRL front mount intercooler upgrade with the charge pipes. That is the most important mod if you are street racing in Mexico like we are. So
yep,
that's about it.
So let's show him his whip. There's my 2.0 Accord, that's stock. And then of course, his beautiful Grabber Blue SI. I'm in love with that Grabber Blue, man.
Yeah, I like it, but I want my car to be less flashy again. You know, like
I can see that.
I think having this color blue, it can attract unwanted attention. You know, I don't have to explain that for you guys. You know, certain circumstances could paint me as a target, so to speak. But yeah, I messed up, and I'll show you this right here. I messed up on
snap. Behind the scenes, guys.
Yeah. I haven't even shown my subscribers this, but I messed up because if you get the right angle, you can see a bunch of scratches.
I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I see them.
I was very stupid. What I did was I went and got, because I live in an apartment, so I can't, it's really hard to go out and find a good time and a good place to wash my car by hand, you know? So what I did was I bought this waterless wash and wax, which, by the way, if you haven't done that, never do it. It's very bad for your paint, it's very bad for your clear coat, and it scratched the crap out of my wrap. So my wrap is basically ruined, and this stuff is not like paint. It's not gonna buff out, so I kind of screwed it, but I wasn't planning on keeping this long anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna peel the wrap off soon and then do a full paint correction and ceramic coating on the stock color, which is Modern Steel Metallic.
Whoa. Modern Steel Metallic. That was my first 1.5 color until someone cut me off and I lost it. And then I got a silver 1.5. I will drop a picture for the video so you guys can see that. Due to COVID, I got the better deal on the 2.0 and traded in. There you guys go.
For sure.
So I wasn't really knowing about this. We just did it last minute, of course, and here we are.
Yeah, I mean, you were participating in my live stream last night. There's only like it only peaked at like 170 people. You were one of them, and you asked me a couple times. I think you asked a couple times, but there were so many comments it was hard to keep track. But you mentioned in the video that you asked everyone if they wanted to see the race soon, and I thought, well, you know what? I have tomorrow morning free, so I told Jose to text me, and we scheduled this last night at like what, 8 o'clock?
I think so, because I'm very tired from the commute. I'm
very tired from the overnight drive down to Mexico, but yeah, I'm happy we did it, man.
Yep.
I'm excited to review your car when you have it at stage 2. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Well, there's Cameron right there, so I'm going to see where he goes. see. We're just waiting on the car so we could do our meetup. Sweet temper, man. Like I said, this is my first time on, you know, doing a video in a while. I'm very camera shy, so if I'm very quiet, you guys can understand. So let's just do this and get it over with, because a lot of people have been wanting to ask for this and Cameron Till's thing. So no, I want to do him a favor, and of course I want to have some fun. So also I want to see how a stage 2 SI compares to a stock Accord 2.0, that is. So if you guys are looking at this one right here, that's my 1.5. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that had a painted roof and painted door handles. I don't know if the screen gives you justice, but yeah. Let's see. I do have K-Tuner version 1.2, but I detuned my car so I can have it stock for a good video for Cameron. So yeah, I will link the video of where he reviewed my car as well in the description. So it was a good review, you know. I was a little camera shy, like I said, a little bit opening up, you know. So yeah, that's a good thing. Here we go. I finally got my GoPro. This is what you guys get to see. I usually drive in eco mode. I don't know why. I'm that loser. I drive with one hand as well, so again, I don't know why. Leave a, you know, comment in the description. What do you guys like more, the Civics or the, you know, the Accords? You know, I hear a lot of people say they like the Civic SIs over the Accords, but you know, I really want to know where my fan base is at, because of course I have an Accord. I prefer the Accord over the Civic. I was gonna get a Civic SI, but I ended up getting an Accord 1.5T Sports, and then due to COVID, I ended up taking advantage of the deal and got a 2.0. So here we are. I used to have my old Accord 1.5 for, I would say, 1.5 years. No pun intended. A year and 6 months. But yeah, let's see how long this 2.0 lasts. By the way, it is an automatic. If you guys haven't noticed, it's hard enough just to get a manual 6-speed already. So yeah, they discontinued the 6-speed manual transmissions anyway. So yeah, by the time I got the automatic, it was already too late. But where was I totally forgot. My train of thought is very, very weird. So here we go. Oh, look at that one. Woo! Roof rep. Is it 2.0 to 1.5? Nice, nice. A dead giveaway would be the sunroof, of course, but that reflects pretty heavily. You know, when you have a black roof, it's kind of hard to see the sunroof due to it being black. Yeah, it's a nice SI, dude. I love that grabber blue. Oh, look at that ass. The only other booty I would love to see. Hopefully my girlfriend is not watching this. Here we go. I'm very talkative, I know. Again, it comes with the camera shy, so you guys don't have like a second of like pauses and all that. But geez, man, these roads, but this car handles so well. Here we go, the moment you guys been waiting for.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That was beautiful. Damn, he's hauling it. He's hauling it. Dude, that is like amazing. He's beating a 2.0. he does have about the same torque as me. So I'm wondering, how would he go if I had a tune, as if my K-tuner was actually in my car. I wonder if AC does a difference. That was beautiful. He's signaling. Let's go. I'm not the type of person to like cutting people off. Let me ask a question to my subscribers. Even though I don't really have a huge base, they're all mostly gaming. I hope Cameron will redirect some of his subscribers to my account. But let me guys ask you something. What do you guys prefer? Or how should I say? If you were to get a Civic, what trim would it be besides the Type R? What trim would you get besides the Type R? And in the Accord, what trim would you get? For both, as in, it's two questions. I don't want you guys to say like, oh, I'm gonna get the Accord because it's a better car. No, I want to know, what would you guys say? Well, I mean, what would you guys get? What trim level Accord would you get? And what trim level Civic would you get? Also, bear in mind, what transmission would you guys get? Because I know it's not just the CVT and then the automatic. You still got the 6-speed manual for the Civic, Sports. You still got that 6-speed manual, and then you got the SI with the manual only, of course. And then, of course, you got the 10-speed automatic, where you also have the 6-speed manual only on the Sport trim, and then you got the CVT. So yeah. By the way, before I leave, shout out to Brian Cruz, because I told you I was going to do a shout out in the review video and I totally forgot. My bad.